Hey guys, Mega GMs, welcome to Inside NFTs. Okay, I try to keep things pretty positive on this show and just in general, but there's some concerning stuff happening out there in the NFT space. My biggest fears have always been vulnerabilities at the core level of NFTs, whether that's the contract or in the platforms we use like Discord. And we did see some news yesterday of some major vulnerabilities, none that have been attacked yet, so that's a good thing. We also saw some concerning things over on the Bitcoin side of things. One of the Bitcoin developers calling Inscriptions a bug, and bugs are something they are looking to fix. Now we're going to get into those stories and some really fun gaming stories and news, but first we get into the NFT market, kicking it off with a look at the Forkast 500 NFT index. Again, we are up in the green, 1.29%, and the index is now over the 2400 level, the first time we've been this high since August 18th. So NFT's value continues to rise, even though sales volume is starting to throttle back, and you can see that here with sales yesterday coming in at $45.6 million. That is in cross-chain sales. Now, we were down in most categories. Unique sellers, unique buyers, total transactions. Trade profits were also down almost by $1 million. And now a look at your top 10 NFT collections over on CryptoSlam.io. Gas Hero Badge, this is a gaming collection or ecosystem over on Polygon, doing some serious numbers. $5.1 million in just the past 24 hours. They're followed by the Sats BRC 20 collection, then the Mad Lads. Ordinals are all the way down at 5, Bored Ape Yacht Club at 6, Bitcoin Frogs at 9, and D-Market rounding out the top 10. Bitcoin again on the top of the blockchain rankings, 18.7 million in sales. Guys, those Mad Lad NFTs are absolutely on fire. They're really now becoming the king of Solana. Yesterday, their floor price hit 220 SOL. Average sale price well over $12,000 yesterday. And you got guys still sweeping the collection. People see something special in that collection, and I do too. Now, a lot of Bitcoin maxis, they do not like inscriptions. They do not like ordinals. They look at Bitcoin as digital gold, and they don't want it to be anything else. So here's one of Bitcoin's developers saying that inscriptions exploit a vulnerability in Bitcoin Core, and he thinks inscriptions are just spam. So you can tell if it's up to him, this is something they would actually fix to make inscriptions no longer possible. But he's hoping by next year they actually get inscriptions blown away entirely. And that would be a massive blow to inscription and ordinals and BRC20 collectors. The value of those assets could disappear in an instant. This is why when you collect, you gotta know this is super speculative stuff. Now, even more concerning news out there, it's coming from the Ethereum side of the collectible scene. Contract vulnerabilities were found in some open libraries. TLDR, there are some open source code libraries, basically copy print contracts. And the company known as Third Web, I think they're the creator of these open source libraries. Well, they said they found a vulnerability in multiple contracts. And some of those contracts are used by Rarible, they're used by OpenSea, they're used by collections and projects from across the NFT landscape. And while none have been exploited yet, there is now a rush to get migrated over to new contracts. And again, there could be a wide range of who's impacted by this. I think those vulnerable contracts are really everywhere. So especially now, stay dialed in, listen to communications from the projects you're involved with, but on your end, probably nothing you specifically have to do. Okay, after all that negative news, I have another story that I guess is negative, but it's actually hilarious too. Remember, Square Enix has been putting out these characters for their Symbiogenesis game? How would you like your $1,000 NFT to be named Starvation or Egg? Yeah, for whatever reason, the characters in Symbiogenesis, well, they read more like a seed phrase. Condiment, Wastebasket. So yeah, they're getting some grief for this, maybe rightfully so. Here's Wastebasket selling for 0.05 ETH. Either way, interesting story, I kinda dig it. And keeping it on gaming, this one's actually huge. Axie Infinity has got another big game coming to their ecosystem. This one's called Apeiron. They're now in that ecosystem with the Cyberkongs and the Pixels, and I heard rumors yesterday that the Treeverse game may be coming to Ronin too. That would be a huge one. So that Ronin ecosystem, guys, they've always been a juggernaut. I think they always will be a juggernaut. And this game, again, looking fantastic. It's on the Epic Game Store now, so you can download it and play it for free. And we'll end on one more gaming story. This is another game that's also on the Epic Game Store. That game is Gods Unchained. Amazon Prime right now giving out a free pack of cards for Gods Unchained. And actually, it looks like you may get multiple packs of cards. Looks like 5 rare core packs and 1 core domain pack for Prime subscribers. Hey, if you've been looking to get into that ecosystem, perfect time here. And just a reminder that Art Basel in Miami is kicking off here. Christie's has already started their art auctions. That Jack Butcher signature NFT already with an 8.69420 bid, of course, for the culture. But the festivities for Art Basel are kicking off too. And guys, tomorrow I'll be back with another market update. We'll hit on all the latest happenings. Remember, if it's happening in NFTs, I'm bringing you inside. Until the next time, I'll see you.